Alright, I'm back again. And what we have is another match on security. And I think the beginning hill is at the pistol spawn, which is perfect. Because I can talk about what you're supposed to do and what we didn't do this match. But what you should do. One of the biggest tips I can give y'all, especially for this game, because there's no Ninja Pro, there's no Dead Silence or anything, is to go get a gaming headset. I mean, with this game, you can, when you see me turn around or something like that, you know that I'm hearing somebody on my headset. Because you can hear exactly when the person spawns. But anyway, from that point, see, we got the middle hill. What we did, we got hill control, right? But once we got hill control, somebody should have went to the button room, hit the button so we can go get the mortar. When the hill is at the pistol and king of the hill, you have to control the mortar, because if you get a good team and control that mortar, you won't be able to cap that hill and king of the hill. Now that's the case right there when I just outclassed the Lancer. He got first shot on me, and I still just outclassed him because the damage isn't that great. But it's very accurate. What you want to do is you want to control that mortar. In Annex, you want to control the mortar, especially because the hills go from ink grenade to the pistol to the mortar to the other ink grenade and to the flamethrower. Not in that order. They can start going in any order. But as long as the hills are on the outside, other than the flamethrower, you want to be in control of the mortar, because especially if it's at either ink grenades, because you can control the hills. You can just shoot mortars in the hill. The best thing to do while you're in that spot right there is have a meat shield. I wish I had a meat shield, so I could it's easy to stand in the hill. You could take, way more damage when you're in the hill with a meat shield. But you see how he snuck in there and got mortar? You can't do that against a good team. You'll be in trouble. But once you get in there, once the team gets control of that mortar, your whole team focus needs to go into getting back mortar control, because once you get control of the mortar, you can get control of the hill. You don't have to worry about it. So they might get control of the hill for a few seconds, but you can get control of the hill with the mortar's help. This is a pretty little fun spot. These dudes were sponging. I think this is when I found out that it takes 3. Yeah, this is when I didn't have any ammo. See, it takes 3 melees now to down somebody. I didn't know that until right then. Then I put him in down glitch. He was trying to move while he was getting shot, but we are trapped right here. I one shot down him. See, I had them actors that were powerful. And this right here, this is gonna trip me out, because I downed him instead of killing him. I said, what? He didn't die. Then I get 75 points, and I got no points for that shot. But I can give you tips on how to play and what to do. Just play smart or whatnot. But until you get experience playing the game and learning what to do in certain situations, controlling these situations, it's gonna be rough on you. This game is a skill shooter. This is not like Modern Warfare 2 when you can just hide and do well. You can camp like in certain spots and do well. This game right here, it takes skill to kill. So you're not just gonna be able to hide around corners or whatnot and do well. You're gonna have to get good at killing people. But anyway, since we've already done security, really, there's no real strategy for it. You know what to do. You control the hills, you control the mortar, and then this here right here, you want to pick up meat shields and whatnot. Right there, I had 2 Lancers shooting at me. Then I had to get the hell out of there. Lucky my teammate was by me. But this dude's stupid. You never run at somebody full speed when they got a hammer burst out of it. You just asking to die. You asking to die. Did y'all see that? What I just did when I picked up that meat shield If you didn't take a rewind, when I picked up the meat shit, I looked behind me to see if it was somebody that can shoot me in the back. There was nobody else that can shoot me in the back, so I started worrying about it. Now this, I failed. I failed my reload. Missed that shot to the right. I landed that shot. He died, but we didn't do a good job this match. We didn't go get mortar. We really didn't need to. I guess we knew who we were playing, and we didn't have a lot of inks in here. We had some inks in here, but we didn't have a lot. But I don't know what it is. I think this hill is at mortar the second round. And the ideal thing is for the mulches. It's not that big a deal, but the ideal thing to do is get one person in the hill and 2 people on each side of the frags. You have to kill them all, to take over their frags, because they spawn by frag spawn also. So what you got to do, you got to kill everybody, and then you send 2 people over there, and you take over that side, and you take over this side, and then that way you control the spawn still. You're not necessarily in the spawn killing them, but you control the spawn. You know where that spawn at. You have ways of defense. Now this right here is where my headset coming in. I know they spawn behind me. So I go get right here. I heard him spawn behind me. And I heard him when he was walking. I heard when he got close. That's how I knew he was around that corner. That's where the headset comes in key. It's like an unlimited UAV on this game, because you always know where your teammate is. And now my connection is going wacky. But it's fixed now. It's just going wacky right there. This game does that sometimes. Gears of War 2. Game is so laggy because the graphics are so good. I'm in standard def right now and the graphics are still good. And had to warm up today playing standard def because I have been playing HD for the last week because I wasn't recording. And man, I can't wait till I get that HD recorder. Now I point blank that bot and got no points. But anyway, I digress. I can't wait until I get an HD recorder because the graphics are just stupid. The gore, this is the best looking game shooter on Xbox. This game makes Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty, every other shooter looks like cartoony graphics. This game has the best graphics easily on Xbox Live as far as shooters go. Now Mass Effect has some sick graphics as well. I don't know about any other games as far as graphic wise, but I know Mass Effect has some sick graphics. And what else? What else do I play? I really don't play much. I play Call of Duty, Gears of War 2, Grand Theft Auto 4, and Mass Effect 1. Because I hadn't finished. I'm going to get 2 whenever I finish with 1. I hear Texas spinning around. He got scared when the dude picked up those frags. He's like, I'm getting out of here. Because what they'll do, they'll throw both frags. Now, this idiot, instead of throwing them, he planted 2 at the same spot. Could have killed himself. But they were so pinned down that they had just really given up coming to the hill, and they were just trying to not die. You see him hard. I knew he was going to be hard. And he hard aim around there. Clay almost down me with that one shot. But I put a good shot on him as well. But we got Melissa strafing. Melissa is a beast. She is she might be the best girl I've ever played with on this game. That girl, she can flat out just play on this game. They usually don't take that many shots to kill down somebody when you shooting around the corner. Corner shots are just so powerful on this game. But that's another tip. Shoot around corners and stay away from bots. Bots they got 100% accuracy, and their bullets are more powerful than yours, and so they don't miss, and their bullets are more powerful. But this game is already coming to an end. I think the next couple games up, I'm gonna be hosting. I got hosted a few times. I only played 6 games. I got hosted 3 of them, I think. But anyway, remember to like the video. I love it when you like it. Please like the video. It helps the channel grow. And comment, rate, subscribe. I'll catch you on the flip side.